Rochelle, what are you working on this week? What you working on, girl? What you working on? What you working on? This is all about what I plan on sewing this week, all right? So if that's some content you would like to see, please continue to watch.
Where's Da Vinci?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video, I am going to be giving you guys a quick insight to what I will be working on this week into next week. All right. Now, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hello, ciao, guten tag, aloha, hola, konnichiwa, wagwan, sambanani, salom, bonjour. If you're returning, you guys know what to do by now because y'all some OGs, right? Go get you something to snack on, something to drink. Come on back so we could go ahead and get into this video. Yep. I said it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into it. All right, so I know it's been a very long time since I showcased the things that I will be working on during the week. I kind of fell off back in March, but you guys asked me Rochelle, what you currently working on? What you working on, girl? What you working on, girl? What are you working on this week? Are you sewing today? Are you sewing today? So I'm just gonna tell you, I tend to sew 3 to 4 times a week. The days that I do not film and have to edit videos or whatever, I am normally sewing, but majority of my sewing is done towards the end of the week, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are the days that I pretty much sew. Filming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I normally film Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and edit those days at the same time, depending on how many videos I'm putting up throughout the week. Now, if it's just a short one, like the one that I had Tuesday about how I store my 3,000 patterns, 3,000 plus patterns, it's over 3,000. It's probably close to 4, but I figured 3 was a good number. All right. But if you missed that video, I'll put it in the description box below as well as on the end screen so you're able to see that video. Oh, I am losing my mind. Okay. So let me tell you guys what I have on before you guys ask in the comment, what are you wearing, right? So what I have on, it is a sew along for this. I did this during Battle of the Shirt dress last year. The actual dress is McCall's 8031, but I used the sleeves of McCall's 7838 in order to do the sleeves. Now, it's a complete sew along to the dress, McCall's 8031, and I also show you how you do the sleeves as well in that video. So I will link it in the description box below, but also on the end screen so you're able to go to that sew along. Thank me later. You're welcome. All right. But I plan on doing 2 things this week outside of completely doing a steam clean on my sewing room, move some things around that would be a little bit more functional for me. All right. So I'm putting up some home decor and stuff like that this week, and I'm gonna change out my thread case. It's gonna be pretty much the same, but I have a couple of things that I need to put up towards the bottom. On the other side as well, I have some stuff that needs to be put up. I'm gonna completely steam clean the floor in here, move some cameras around. That's why I moved them now, but I have my GoPros down. I also got another camera. Yep. That I am going to be working on all of that and rewiring everything as well. Well, my husband's going to help me do that, but that's one thing that I'll be working on this week. As far as sewing, I plan on doing 2 things. So let's talk about it. Okay. So the first thing is you guys seen me show, or I showed this, I showed this fabric when I did the fabric and Cara Fabric Stash black, white, and gray. I believe black and gray. And this fabric was in there, and I said that I wanted to make Simplicity 8330, which is this pattern right here. Someone asked me if I would do a sew along for this one. I wouldn't say that it would be a complete sew along, but I can say it'll probably be more of like a sew with me. Now, I know this is still available on the Simplicity website, so if you are interested in this pattern, you can go to the Simplicity website and purchase this pattern when it's on sale, for sure. I can tell you it's no longer in the pattern envelope because this came out spring 2017. So it's no longer in the Joann's pattern drawer unless you go to one of those old ones, if you know what I mean, and they still have it before toss because they did a whole revamp of a lot of the Joann's and toss patterns out. All right. But yeah, I plan on doing B as in boy. So I plan on doing this. I'm not going to do the bottom portion, just the length is what I'm looking at doing. It does require some lining. It does require buttons and a zipper, a 12-inch zipper for that as well. So, I think that's what I'm going to do for that. So that's one of the first things that I'll be working on. I have the pattern cut out. Actually, I traced the pattern simply because I only have one copy of this and it's no longer in stock. So I traced the pattern pieces that I need. I went ahead and enlarged the pattern at the hips like I normally do. So the only thing I need to do is go ahead and cut the fabric and get started sewing. All right, so that's the first thing that I'm going to work on. So, into the weekend, I'll be working on this pattern right here. Butterick 6946. I know you guys asked for a sew along. Once again, I might do it as a sew along, but I might do it as a sew with me and kind of put up what I'm doing up on the screen and kind of talk through it a little bit. Reason being is because I have so many things to get done. So I'm not going to promise you guys a full sew along type video right at this time, simply because if I have time to do it as a sew along, I'll turn on, let me put it like this. I'll go ahead and turn on the cameras and kind of film it as a sew along. But if I don't have a lot of time to get this done by the by the end of the week into next week, it will be pretty much like a sew with me or nothing at all but a pattern review. All right. So one or the other, simply because I know the top is like 7 pieces and the bottom is like 8 pieces or vice versa. I know it's a total of 15 pieces between the top and the bottom. So I'll be doing view A, the top, and then view, I think that's view D. Yes, view D, the shorts. So that's what I plan on working on. The fabric is this cool horse type fabric. I love it. So I think this would be amazing to do. And both of these fabrics, this one as well as this black one right here, both of them are from House of Mami Wata. So like I told you, this one is sold out, but she has other colors available if you're interested in that. And then this one right here is called Giddy Up. And I believe this one is still available. If it is, I'll put it in the description box below, direct link. If it's not, sorry. All right. But those are the two main things that I will be working on this week. Towards next week, end of the week, I will be working on my Let's Sew Pink to take photos. Well, midweek, next week into the end of the weekend, I will be working on my Let's Sew Pink. I'm not going to show you the fabric. I'm still on the fence on which pattern I'm going to choose, to be honest. But that's what I'm working on this week and what I have going on. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And since you made it this far, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and also smash that notification bell so you are notified every time your girl uploads a new video. All right? So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep sewing.
Where's Da Vinci?
They're picking sides, they're crossing the line.